Good morning. Uh, I'm Tim. This is streaming my workouts. Um, this year, my goal in streaming my workouts is to do a body transformation. And with this body transformation, what's going to be a little bit different is I'm not taking any sort of protein supplements or any supplements at all. Just trying to get all of my nutrients from food. I'm not opposed to people taking supplements. I think it's your body. Do what works best for you. Um, for me, part of the reason is that I was last year I was looking at some stuff that showed that the supplements I was taking weren't exactly delivering what I thought they were. So all the vitamins and stuff that were in there, I guess it's not as good as I thought it was. So that's part of the reason. And I've just been taking them for so long, and I don't know if I actually need to take them to hit my goals. So we'll see how it goes this year. 1 year of no supplements, and the other reason I'm doing it is one of my kids started preschool, and preschool is expensive. So I just wanted to see. No, preschool is expensive. Protein supplements, all my supplements were just over $100 a month, and it's 1,200 a year. So it's just an easy way to save a little extra cash, just cutting out supplements. So far it's been I haven't felt bad about it. Like it, I have. I think the hardest part about cutting out supplements probably has been making sure I get enough protein. Uh, Adding, boiling eggs and opening cans of chicken and stuff to the daily regimen. But definitely, I do miss the ease of just grabbing a quick like pre-made protein shake and throwing it back, and knowing that I knocked it out really fast and easy. But so far, it hasn't been bad. Um, what else was I gonna say? All right, let's knock out some excuses for today's workout real fast. First excuse is freezing cold out here. Secondly, I'm definitely feeling sick this morning, which is not fun. What's up, Bowser? Uh, was My kids were sick yesterday. My daughter or my kids woke up with a elevated temperature, so they spent most of the day being sick. I got sick from them. Good times, but I'm out here. I'm gonna knock it out. I like the teddy bear. Bowser, and that's it. Let's do this. It's leg day, so it's a fun day. It's a great day to be feeling sick. It's leg day. Let's start out with some bodyweight squats. Here we go. Let's go. Thank you for the encouragement, Bowser. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Here we go. I woke up with like a little bit of a headache this morning, and I didn't do myself any favors yesterday. I try to stay away from eating a lot of carbs during the week and save all my like feasting on carbs for the weekend. But last night, um, just probably mostly due to being tired. We had pizza last night, so I ate. Pizza's the worst because I just pig out on pizza. There's no two ways around it. You put a pizza in front of me, I'm gonna eat at least half of it. I have zero control when it comes to eating pizza. So I knocked out like over half of a large, which is making me nice and sluggish this morning. I was so bummed. I was like, it just started getting sunny yesterday. I was super excited to get the kids out of the house and have some fun in the sun. So we've had like weeks of rain and cold, and nope, they're sick. So that's good. That's how it goes with kids, right? They're fine until it's time to do something. Working my way to you, babe. Alright. That was 30 pounds. And we'll move on up to the 50 pounds, which I think I got here. Being sick is not fun, but I'm a big believer in trying to power through it if you can. I think there's definitely a time to rest and relax when you're sick and give your body a chance to do its thing. But other times, I think it's try not to let it slow me down. And I don't know that that's the greatest approach. to sickness, for being responsible. But I hate feeling weak, and it's definitely to an extent a character flaw that I hate admitting weak. It's what drives me to do too much and injure myself at different times, but it is. It's how I'm made. I had this roommate once that was the opposite. Like this guy, um, when he would just get like a tiny sickness, would like fall apart. And he was like a really good looking guy, so he would have like all of these girls from we went to church together. He had all these girls would come over and like want to take care of him because he was also worship leader, so he had like a guitar going for him, and it used to make me so like sick to watch him just milk every sickness and how much he enjoyed being babied. It's like, man, what is wrong with you? Have some respect. Be a man. You're not that hurt. But everyone handles everything differently, right? And you can't put the same expectation on, you know. I don't get it. All right, this is 50 pounds. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. That's one. I'm gonna preface this story with saying that I love my dad, and I don't have any like issues with my dad, but my my little brother, when we were younger, he we all did like crazy things, you know, jumping off of things, climbing rocks, having lots of fun. And like 3 different times, my little brother, he's just a year younger than me, would fall off of things and hurt his arm or something. And 3 times this kid was taken to the emergency room. They spent like hours there. And this was like, you know, in the early 90s. Emergency rooms took forever. I mean, they still do. But go through the whole process, get the x-rays. All 3 times. Nothing broken. No problems. Everything was fine. The one time that I fell off of something, I fell off like a 9-foot fence and I fractured my wrist. My dad worked graveyard at the time. Well, laid me in the graveyard. So I had to wake him up and show him. And he was like, oh, it's fine. And got ready for work, and he went to work. And it's like the one time I break something. And thankfully, like a couple hours later, my grandpa was visiting, and he looked at it and was like, no, that's clearly broken. I think that in that time, I had a chance to actually swell up, but it really hurt. And that one was just a hairline fracture. It wasn't a super bad break, but I just found it hilarious that Gregor gets ran off to the hospital like 3 different times, nothing wrong. I break something, it's like, walk it off. Good times. Again, I don't blame my dad or have like an issue with my dad. Just how it played out. What's up today? Leftover. I like that name. I think it's a fun thing on on Twitch. Is there's a lot of funny, creative names. It's a good one. One second. One second. Oh, made it for leg day. It's a fun one. Still Bowser. My kids got me sick, so dealing with that today. Muscling through sickness. And it had to be leg day. I couldn't be sick on like an easy day, like chest or something, but leg day. Oh. All right. Oh, thank you for the follow. I can't see. That was fast enough. I do this on my iPhone, so I can't see as much information. But thank you for the follow. Let's go. Outside of being sick, I also didn't do myself any favors by eating like half of a large pizza, over half of a large pizza last night. So that's my bad there. As I said before with Bowser, I try to stay away from eating too much carbs during the week. I save all of my bad eating for the weekends, generally speaking, so that my workouts feel good. And then I try not to eat bad Sunday night. On Sunday, I I try to eat something good so I can roll in the Monday feeling good. So typically try to cram all bad eating into Friday night and Saturday. And then there's probably a pretty big carb loaded breakfast on Sunday, but try to end out Sunday with a good meal. I hate rolling into the gym feeling bad because of what I ate, but it happens. And today it definitely happened. All right, here we go. I was talking to this mom yesterday from preschool where my kids go to, and she was talking about going to Taco Bell in the morning as opposed to working out, and how she wished